What's going on, friends? It's your boy Danny Brasco Betts, your host here at Pick Profit and Free Pick Guru, getting you a free play today in the Denver Nuggets versus Chicago Bulls matchup. This one at 9 p.m. on Monday, March 1st. It's March, baby. Spring training. I don't know if you could tell, I'm a Yankees fan. I'm not sure if I've made that clear, but we're not here to talk about baseball quite yet. We're taking a look at basketball still. I'll be on some baseball soon, but let's take a look at this matchup here. Nuggets 18-15 straight up, 14-19 against the spread. Got to cover better than that, Nuggets. Chicago Bulls 15-17 straight up, 18-13-1 against the spread. One of the better cover rates in the NBA, and they've actually been playing well above expectations this year behind Zach LaVine's insane play. Kobe White 15-17, just a shade under 500 straight up. So Bulls doing pretty good this season for what we expected. Taking a look at the injury reports here and how these teams have been shaping out in their last few contests. The Nuggets still missing Paul Millsap, Gary Harris, and JaMychal Green now in this one. A little bit thin, but they've been okay without them. They've been trading wins and losses. Taking a look at their last 5 games, beat the Cavs, lost to the Hawks, played no defense in that game, gave up 123 to the Hawks, then beat the Blazers in a nice win, lost to the Wizards in a thriller for the second time. Wizards have beat the Nuggets twice this year. And then dominated the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, won by 30 and didn't even give up 100, 126-96. Nice win for the Nuggets, so maybe looking to ride some momentum off a nice win. Meanwhile, for the Chicago Bulls, still missing Otto Porter Jr. and Lauri Markkanen, two of their better pieces on their team, and they've been able to play well without them. They've been missing those guys for a good while, and the Bulls have been playing some of their better basketball this season. Looking at their last 5, well, they lost to the Sixers. That's going to happen to a conference rival, but went a nice little 3-game win streak. Beat the Kings, beat the Rockets, and beat the Wolves, and then lost to the Suns in their last one on a little West Coast swing that they're on right now. Or looks like they'll be hosting the Western Conference teams. Nuggets coming to them in this one, going to Chicago, and looking at those games, they're beating up on kind of the weaker teams in the West. The Kings, the Rockets, who are trying all out of sorts right now, and then the T-Wolves. And we actually had the Bulls -4 in that T-Wolves game. We got lucky that game went to overtime because it looked like they weren't going to cover. Some bad play at the end of the fourth quarter, some clutch play from Anthony Edwards of the Wolves. It goes to OT, and the Bulls are able to get the win there and cover as well. So we got a break on that one. However, how we look at the Bulls in that one, well, they really broke down at the end of that game. And speaking of breaking down, that's exactly what happened in their next game against the Suns. We're winning for a good deal that game and just crumbled in the second half. They had a big lead as well, and the Suns able to lock them up in the second half. Bulls only put up 97 points. The identity of the Bulls entirely is their offense, and the Suns able to win 106-97. So now looking at the Nuggets, one of the better teams in the Western Conference, how do we think this is going to go? Well, in their last 10 games against each other, and they don't match up often, but the Nuggets have their number. 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 against Chicago, kind of historical stats there. Denver, not playing so great on the road recently. They're 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games on the road, but now they get a Bulls team where I think they match up pretty well against. If we want to look at their offenses, which is kind of the identity of both these teams, neither known for locking down on defense. Nuggets offense, 4th in total scoring and 7th in field goal percentage, 5th in three-point percentage, shooting well from beyond the arc. And the road offense gets even better. They move to 2nd in the NBA in field goal percentage when they're on the road. So really efficient out of their home building. Meanwhile, for the Bulls, if we take a look at their defense, well, it's not very good. And it actually gets a little worse when they play at home. They're 24th in total scoring allowed. And when they go home and play defense, in fact, they're actually 26th in total scoring allowed. And at home, 27th in field goal percentage against. So you're getting a team in the Bulls that gives up, good percentage shooting nights to opponents. And now you're getting a team in the Nuggets that shoots really efficiently on the road. So neither defense, like I said, anything to write home about, but I have a little more faith in the Nuggets to be able to try to play some. I don't think you're going to see much resistance from the Bulls here. I think this is a good spot for the Nuggets to try to string a couple wins together. We've been seeing some good play, like I mentioned, out of the Bulls, but now getting the stiffer competition in the Western Conference, and I think this should be a nice win for the Nuggets. Taking a look at a final trend that I like here to close this one out. The Chicago Bulls, in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, are 1-5 against the spread. So better teams in the NBA beating up on the Bulls, and that's what I'm expecting in this one. Just going to be too much offense. If you want to look at the over, that might be a decent play too. 21-11-1 are the Nuggets to the over, and they're 12-5 to the over/under away out of their building, so playing to the over when they're on the road. I'm not playing the total in this one because what I like more is just the Nuggets offense to outdo the Bulls offense, and we'll see if the Bulls can keep it up, only putting 97 in their last one. So I like the Nuggets in this one. All in all, you put all that together, and the free pick of the day is going to be Nuggets -5. Denver Nuggets -5, free pick of the day. Good luck to anyone tailing this bet. Let's go get this bread. Booyah, Kasha.